Oh my god, y'all, it's finally happening. Nicki Minaj has finally responded to Remy Ma.
She done did it, y'all. I've been waiting for this.
Oh yeah, we've been totally waiting for this. Let's get into it.
Let's talk about it.
Alright, so yesterday Nicki Minaj dropped 3 songs, No Frauds, Change It, and Regretting Your Tears. We're only going to focus on No Frauds, which is with her, Drake, and Lil Wayne. My opinion, I kind of think Nicki Minaj should have kept off and not respond to Remy Ma because she was already killing it. Not doing anything, taking the higher up, not responding. That's what I think. I mean, No Frauds was okay. It was a good response. But
I agree with you.
You think so? I mean, but then again, Remy Ma did a 7-minute track.
7-minute diss song. That song was fire.
It was pretty fire. It was pretty lit. But then like, oh my god, Nicki, I just don't know. She came out with these songs. And in my opinion, I think if it was either by herself and not have Drake or Lil Wayne, or if they were also going out on Remy Ma, because in the song they were just kind of bringing her up, but they didn't really bring her up in a way that was, in my opinion, good enough.
Yeah.
To be considered.
Because remember when Eminem when they were going back to back.
Right, when Nicki Minaj and Eminem did the song Dungeon Dragons.
Dungeon Dragons, yeah.
Yeah, he went in on, I think it was Lil Kim they were talking about.
Yeah. That's when they were going back to back. They were both going at her.
They were both going at her. They were both shredding her to shreds. So like,
who's Lil Kim again? Like,
yeah.
But like, I totally understand. Yeah.
So in this one, it just, in my opinion, compared to that and to now, it just didn't really compare. I love Nicki, and I'm off on her responding, but I just think she just should have kept what she was doing because she was already winning according to the internet. So like,
I totally agree with you honestly, but at the same time, I'm glad she did respond because Nicki, I don't know, she didn't really say anything about the situation. She was kind of like curbing it. She was like, she moved. Remember, there was I think a part where Remy was talking about Trey Songz and her banging, and she actually went for Trey Songz instead of going for Remy. She was like, "Oh, you better tell them that it didn't happen." Da da da. She didn't respond to the song.
Yeah, she went after Trey Songz because Trey Songz replied saying that he didn't have sex with Nicki, but I think Nicki was mad because instead of like defending her and whatever, he was like, it looked like he was trying to cover up for himself.
True that.
So that's why Nicki got mad.
Yeah, she actually did Trey Songz really bad. She was like, "I made you" or something. And she's that was
like it wasn't for me. Your songs wouldn't be selling whatever.
Yeah,
he's like, yo, chill.
She was like, he was like, "I know you don't mean it. I love you." Like he didn't even beat back with her.
Because I guess he knows that she's right. I mean,
hey man, he's Mr. Stereo Girl. Yeah, he does his thing. Yeah. But honestly though, like let's get back to the subject. I really am glad that she did respond because in the rap game, there isn't really that much beef right now. Honestly,
screw the rap game.
Nah, man, like
screw the rap game.
Back in the day, Biggie or Tupac.
That was back in the day when everyone was trying to be like a savage.
But look what we have now. We have Lil Yachty, etc., etc.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
Okay, but like
exactly.
No.
So we need this in the rap. It's good for the rap culture.
You think it's healthy?
I think it's it's a little bit healthy for the rap culture. Honestly, it really is. It shows that people wanna show their dominance. You know what I mean?
Dominance to who? Like
the world.
Okay, most of the world. Unless you're like really, really deep into into rap and hip hop, you don't really even know who Remy Ma is. I did not even know who Remy Ma was until all this beef started happening. Like people are talking about, ooh, Remy Ma buried Nicki Minaj. Remy Ma gave Nicki Minaj the L, blah blah, all this stuff, and I'm like, who's Remy Ma? Like, who is that? And then you look her up. She's a rapper, obviously, another female rapper who was there in the beginning, and Nicki took off, and she didn't really, obviously. She obviously didn't really. And then she went to jail for, like, trying to steal a friend's money. Who does that, first of all? Trying to steal your friend's money, and...
I heard, like, she stabbed her friend or something for a purse. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah, a purse. Like, she was taking money out of her purse.
Yeah.
She got caught, and she tried to run. They got into a confrontation, and then Remy Ma went to jail. Like...
For a long time.
Are you that needy for money that you gotta steal from your friends? I mean, I'm not trying to put down, but like, people, don't you think these things through, first of all?
I mean, I would, obviously, I'm not gonna go to jail over like, what is it, I think $1,000 or something?
I don't know. And then like, so then on top of that, Nicki Minaj, who's in the spotlight, who's hitting, who's popular, who's hot, trying to stoop down to someone who's so irrelevant, in my opinion, because I don't know, as Remy Ma, I don't think it was necessary because, like, there's memes after like Remy Ma released that second diss track. So then the memes started hitting out, and the internet started to recognize that yo, Remy Ma isn't really all that apparently.
Yeah,
because
once he dropped that song, I think it was like that. I don't know what the song was called, but she was referring back to back like Drake because he dissed he dropped 2 diss tracks. Yeah. So she dropped another diss track, and then it was unneeded. She basically was fighting with herself.
Yeah, because
Nicki Minaj didn't respond at the time.
She's like you just like what are you doing? Like
yeah,
who you talking
You're begging
to?
for attention. Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I'm thinking that she needs to. I mean, my favorite one is like maybe we can probably put it up is the Nicki Minaj going meme where it says first female rapper to win a rap battle without even responding, and she's just like. Someone put it.
Oh,
Someone made it on the internet. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like she started. So when Remy Ma hit, she just started putting up those posts of her with all these famous people, with all these big name people, and she's working on music and everything. She's saying that like how her stuff is compared to Remy. Like don't pay attention to these people because all they're trying to do is like grab on to someone else's success.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not trying to say that's probably what Remy Ma was doing. First of all. So the whole thing in the beginning, Remy Ma, the only reason Remy Ma came out is because she thought Nicki was talking bad about her.
In a Gucci Man song, that's right.
In the Gucci Man song?
Yeah.
And in the freestyle. Everyone knows, and if you guys are really into this, you guys know that she was not talking about Remy Ma. So Remy Ma took the opportunity to try to do something.
Grab the spotlight.
Yeah.
From Nicki or something. Or just put yourself out there,
So since...
But can you really like shun her for that though?
Shun her? I'm not shunning her.
She wanted the spotlight. I mean,
but like
she kind of got it.
Kinda. But the thing is, like, since everyone already knows Nicki was not talking about her, nobody cares. They want blood. The second Remy Ma came out with that diss track, they wanted the fight.
Yeah.
They wanted claws. They wanted everything.
Exactly.
They wanted Dungeon Dragon.
That's what I'm saying. It's healthy for the rap game. You wanted it. I wanted it. The whole world, not the whole world, but majority of the world wanted it.
But the way I saw that Nicki was handling it, I'm like, this is a lot better because it was a lot funnier. Because you had your enemy. You have everyone saying that your enemy's fighting with herself.
Pretty much.
She's losing against herself.
But remember, this same thing happened with Drake and Meek Mill.
Drake and Meek Mill was a lot worse.
Oh yeah, a lot worse. But I think who came out with the first diss track?
Meek Mill did one song, then Drake did the 2, and then Meek Mill did another.
Okay, yeah.
And nobody was listening to them.
I'm not gonna lie, the Meek Mill songs, they were pretty good. But when you have a bigger fan base, everyone hypes up the other person.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like it's gonna go on with this Nicki Minaj and Remy thing. Right?
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. Actually, everyone is saying that Nicki's the clear winner already.
Hey, we're not picking a side.
We're not picking a side.
But I'm enjoying it. That's all. I need my popcorn.
Oh man, I mean, I really think that she shouldn't have said anything. She could have released those 3 songs, but she just didn't have to respond to Remy. She did not have to give Remy any attention.
I see where you're coming from. Honestly, I really do. But I'm still glad she honestly posted it, man. I'm glad that she.
Man, you're part of the instigator. That's what you're doing. You want blood. You want the cat.
I do. I want to see what Nicki Minaj is made of. I want to see when someone challenges her for her crown. What is she gonna do? She's not gonna just. Like you said, she didn't have to respond, but she took the route to respond and show people, you know what? I'm not gonna let random think she owns me or she can do this to me. So that's why I'm glad she did it. Honestly, I love you, Nicki. Alright guys, so who do you think wanted this whole Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma ordeal? Do you think she should have responded? Do you think she should have just left it alone? Please let us know in the comments below, and make sure to please like the video and subscribe for more content. We're going to be coming out with content like crazy, so please support us.
Please do. Alright guys, later. Okay, Nicki versus Remy. Oh, nope. That doesn't look real. Oh my god!
It's the thanks that I get for putting you bitches on. Is it my fault that all of you bitches gone? Should've sent a thank you note, you little hoe. Now I'ma wrap your coffin with a bow.
Nicki, she just mad cause you took the spot.
Word that bitch mad cause I took the spot. Well bitch, if you ain't shitting then get off the pot. Got some niggas out in Brooklyn that'll off your top. I hit a mumble.